Good evening. This is Cecily Renee Mobley. I am the minister at Foster Memorial Baptist Church who is teaching the women's ministry. We are studying the book of Esther, and this is our synopsis for week 2. We opened up with the book of Esther when we learned a few things. One of the things is that the book of Esther, the author is unknown. In chapter 1 of Esther, we learned that the name of God is not mentioned once in the entire book. Although God is not mentioned, we see his presence and how he protects the Jews. We learned about King Xerxes, who had a feast for 180 days and then invited all of the leaders of the provinces under his command. He wanted to convince them to support his next attack against Greece. During the feast, he had a 7-day feast where he sent his eunuchs to bring his wife, Queen Vashti, to wear the crown and show off her beauty. She denied his request. This upset King Xerxes, and he wanted to know what he should do about it. What we found out in chapter 1 is that Vashti's refusal angered the king, and his advisors told him that he must address her refusal because he didn't want the other wives in the kingdom to think that they too could refuse their husbands. So Xerxes put away Vashti and gave her position to someone else. And he put out a decree that all women were to honor their husbands, great and small. Our next class will be on Saturday, November the 8th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Our homework is to read chapter 2, write down any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, feelings. What do you see? How do you think that what is God revealing to you? And then we each chose a person that we will be responsible for praying for from October until our class ends in June. We are not to discuss with anyone whose name we have. We're just supposed to pray for that person. If you weren't here and weren't able to choose a name, just see me and we will work it out so that you too can have the pleasure of praying for someone. Also, when we meet on November the 8th, please bring your favorite saying, quote, or scripture to share with the class. We're looking forward to studying the book of Esther with you. We'll see you on Saturday, November the 8th for chapter 2. Have a great week. I love you. Bye-bye.